Hi guys, and welcome to my demo of Docker volume driver for NexentaStor 5.0. On the bottom right here I do have my NexentaStor 5.0, and I'm going to go ahead and list the existing pools here. On the left I have my Docker machine. We can run docker-v. This is the version of Docker that I am running. I also have Go installed here, and I'm going to go ahead and set up my driver. We can just go take a look at the Go path, make sure that it's empty. You can see nothing is here. Now we're going to go into documentation and just run the command to get in and set up our driver. It's going to go and fetch it from our GitHub repository and set it up here on the system. As you can see, it has been successfully installed, and we can run help to see the list of commands. In fact, we can go ahead and create a volume, vd create a volume name NVD test. And here we go. Let's take a look at our file systems, and we should see this NVD test file system here. Awesome. So what I'm gonna go next, I'm gonna start my daemon so I can utilize Docker native CLI to create Nexenta based volumes for Docker. Okay, now I can use a Docker CLI to create a volume, and I'm gonna go ahead and copy an example here and run docker create, and we'll give this volume demo 1 test. We can see the request has been issued here, and we should be able to see our volume here. So how does it communicate with our NexentaStor? It communicates by setting up using the REST API, and to use that we need to set up the configuration on a Docker side. So let's take a look at the config file. The config file we specify the protocol we use. Currently we only support NFS. The IP address of our NexentaStor appliance on the bottom right, the port number, and for the REST API. The mount points, this is the local mount points that we have to make sure is created. The pool name, we're using pool 1, and the container name Docker. This must be pre-configured for us to use it. And we can see we have an ls and mounts here. So I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna go ahead and run a container with my volume here. And let me copy paste this command. I want to go ahead and use the same volume name that I already created, or I can use a new one. Let's just use a new one, demo 2. We can see it created a new file system on NexentaStor side, and now I'm inside of my container running Ubuntu, and here I have a folder data. So in data I'm going to go ahead and create my new directory, call it demo dir, and I'm going to go ahead and exit from the container itself, and I'm going to run docker ps-a, and I'm going to remove the container. The container is now gone, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a new container using the same volume, and I expect to see my directory there, since it's a persistent storage in this case. Okay, container has been created. I'm going to go inside of data folder, and wow, I see my directory. So here we go. This is how we create persistent storage for Docker based on NexentaStor 5.0. Thank you for the video, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My email is ilya@nexenta.com. Thank you very much. Bye guys.